Hello, welcome back to another episode of our Science Show. Today we will be talking about many things, including motion. So what is motion? Well, motion in physics is the phenomenon in which an object changes its position over time. We're going to do a fun lab today. We're going to find speed and acceleration. Speed is the rate at which an object covers a certain distance over a certain amount of time. The formula for speed is s equals distance over time, or d divided by t. Usually, you graph the distance on the y-axis and the time on the x-axis. Then you graph the respective time and distance as you would on a coordinate plane. Acceleration is the increase in rate or speed of something. You find acceleration by the change in velocity over time, or a equals v minus v0 over t. You will also need to know what displacement is. Displacement is defined as the change in position of something. Let's start with the lab. I'm going to be comparing different ramp angles and heights. We have one with a height of 6 centimeters. We have another one with 12 centimeters. And finally, one with 18 centimeters. The car on the 6 centimeter high track took 2 seconds to reach 50 centimeters. The car on the 12 centimeter high track took 1 second to reach 50 centimeters. Finally, the car on the 18 centimeter high track took half a second to reach 50 centimeters. This is the graph for the 6 centimeter high track. I calculated the speed by dividing 50 by 2. That resulted in 25. So the speed is 25 centimeters per second. Now this is the graph for the 12 centimeter high track. We already know the speed for this one. Since it only took 1 second for 50 centimeters, the speed is 50 centimeters per second. Finally, this is the graph for this 18 centimeter high track. The math on this one is, since it took 50 centimeters for only half a second, I multiplied it by 2 to get 100 centimeters per second. To end this video off, I have 2 questions for you guys. One open-ended and one multiple choice. Question number 1 is open-ended. If Jimmy walks 5 miles to the north, then 10 miles to the west, then 5 miles to the south, then 10 miles to the east, what's his displacement? The second question is multiple choice. What is acceleration? The multiple choices are going to be in the description below. Thank you guys for listening, and please make sure to subscribe and hit that like button.